following is a presentation of BFA Sports. We are live from Hammonton High School in Hammonton, New Jersey, as the Blue Devils play host to the Ocean City Red Raiders here in the final game of the regular season, and we got it for you here on BFA Sports. Good evening, everybody. I am Vin Ebenau. Thanks for hanging with us again tonight here on BFA Sports. So, tough couple losses for Hammonton the last couple weeks. Delsey, a 41-6 loss last week at Delsey, and that was coming off the heels of a real heartbreaker at Timber Creek the week before, where Hammonton had a 14-0 lead midway through the third quarter, and Timber Creek, the Chargers, on senior night themselves, went on to win 21-14, and everything just kind of went out of the way for Hammonton, and suffered a tough one. Then at Delsey, they're 4-4 right now. So they got an Ocean City squad coming into the game at 2-5. Final game of the regular season, senior night for Hammonton as well. Playoffs starting next week, and Hammonton looking to earn some more power points and another win to determine where they'll ultimately place in the playoff bracket. Waiting for the Blue Devils to head onto the field now. The Red Raiders are out, and here come the Blue Devils now. So final game of the season. This, again, one where the Blue Devils need to finish out strong. Obviously heading into the playoffs, but what seed and where exactly they'll be playing and who they'll be playing may rest on the win they get tonight and how big of a win that is. So the captains will head to midfield. Joey Gillen, Andrew Wayner, Kenny Smith, and Justin Dowdy from left to right will be the captains for the Hammonton Blue Devils tonight. On the other side, it'll be Duke Gunther, Justin McCormick, Nick Layton, and John Moyer. It's a big one for both teams. Ocean City coming into the game 2-5, 101 points for, 191 allowed. For the Blue Devils, coming off a couple tough losses, 21-14 to Timber Creek and 41-6 to Delsey last week. Points for, 133, points allowed, 155. There was another bloated number earlier in the season when Hammonton lost on the road at Cherokee 47-7. So they've seen some highs and some lows on the field, have the Blue Devils this season, and they're looking to finish on a high note. Josh Camargo scored a touchdown with about 5 seconds remaining in the game against Delsey last week to put Hammonton on the board. Got a lot of carries in that final couple minutes. Could have been Coach Raz arresting Kenny Smith for tonight's game and for the playoffs. But all those guys you see there, plus on the sideline, big part of what Hammonton can do offensively. Drew Craig has struggled in the passing game a little bit in the last couple weeks. And the running game was stumped for a good amount against Delsey last week, and Delsey, for the most part, ran the ball on Hammonton's defense last week. All their touchdowns via the run. Zach Maxwell, the quarterback for Delsey, scored 2. Xavier Wyatt scored 1 later on after getting an interception. 2 interceptions thrown by Drew Craig last week on the road at Delsey.
Please all rise.
And we will now pause for the national anthem before tonight's contest here at Hammonton High School.
Which will be sung by junior Gabriella Wire.
Listen, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rattling, the bombasting in air, gave
Beautiful national anthem before this game tonight. Key for the Hammonton Blue Devils defense, again, just stopping the run. Wayne Adair for Delsey scored 3 touchdowns last week. Again, Zach Maxwell added a pair out of the quarterback spot, and then Xavier Wyatt won as well, the running back spot, late in the game. Maxwell did throw a little bit, but it was a dominating run game by Delsey last week. A week before, Timber Creek had a mixed offense there. I mean, they were able to successfully display their run offense and throw the ball, and that helped. But a couple key interceptions by Craig the last couple weeks has hurt some of the Blue Devils' drives, as have some turnovers on both sides of the ball and some costly penalties as well. So Hammonton looking to clean all that up tonight. Final home game, final game of the regular season tonight from Hammonton High School. And the Blue Devils will kick it off. Red Raiders to receive it first. We're ready to go here in Hammonton. The multi-talented Drew Craig, quarterback, kicker, and punter. Hawks back and ready to get everything going tonight. Craig's ready, and here we go. Ball kicked inside the 5. It's going to be run toward the middle. Spins, and a gain up to the 25-yard line is where Ocean City will start. Ball brought back by Duke Gunther. See a lot of him tonight, running back and safety for Ocean City. So 1st and 10 for Ocean City. Ball on their own 25. We'll see what the Hammonton Blue Devils do here. And to their credit, all season long, they've had these stretches where they've had consecutive 3-and-outs. I mean, they dominated Timber Creek in the first half of that game, shut them out. So Hammonton has a lot of playmakers on that defensive front. Check out some of the linebackers coming in. On a 1st down play, run play for Ocean City. And then stopped on the play. Gabriel Wayner making the tackle. Gain of about 4. Second down and 6.
29-yard line, Ocean City.
2nd and 6 for the Red Raiders. And it's going to be a pass play. Walker Bailey throws it in the flat to Mikey Davis up the Hammonton sideline. Gets popped near the 49-yard line by Jaden Smith. And a fresh set of downs for Ocean City.
Result of plays, 1st down, Ocean City.
1st and 10, Red Raiders on the play fake there. And on this 1st down, it's a run play. It is Duke Gunther. Charges forward for a gain of maybe 2 or 3 before Andrew Wayner stops him. Gain of, call it 2. 2nd down and 8 now. Ocean City charging forward. This would be a big win for them if they could pick it up. 2-5 coming in. Scored 101 points on the season. Hammonton's D has given up 155. And on this 2nd down play, it is Walker Bailey rolling right. He's going to take it himself. Charge gets popped by Wayner and keeps on going. Has that second wind and charges for a few more yards. And DeAndre Clemens on top of the pile. And Hammonton finally able to bring down Walker Bailey. Just muscled his way near to another 1st down. It'll be 3rd and short for Ocean City on that run by Bailey.
3rd down, 3. Ball's on the 42-yard line of Hammonton.
Ball on the Hammonton 42, 3rd and 3, Ocean City. Got bunch formation right. Bailey is going to hand this one off to Gunther. Clemens spins him and drags him down, knocks him out near the 40-yard line. Inbounds, though. And it looks like it'll be short of the line to gain. So what does Ocean City do here on a 4th and 1? So Hammonton's defense coming up with a big stop. DeAndre Clemens in on a lot of the stops the last couple weeks there as well. The junior linebacker is playing like an edge rusher for Hammonton's D. Ocean City send players in motion. Everybody to the left. It's Gunther with a wide open lane. Gets popped and gets out of the tackle from Dowdy and gets a first down. Drives through on that second effort, and Ocean City's in business, climbing a little bit deeper into Hammonton territory. So Ocean City slowly moving down the field. Is across towards the 8-minute mark in the opening quarter on the opening drive. So Ocean City testing out the Hammonton defense to start this one. Walker Bailey sends man in motion. And we got a pre-snap penalty. See who it's on and see who moved first. Delay a game on Ocean City. So first penalty of the game, this one on Ocean City. Two receivers split right. Man in motion, cross the middle. Walker Bailey is going to hand this one off. Gunther swallowed up by Joey Gillen. Read that beautifully coming out of the defensive stance. And Gillen, a playmaker on both sides of the ball, coming up from his defensive end spot. All for naught, as there was an illegal shift on Ocean City. So back-to-back penalties by the Red Raiders on the road. And that'll push them back. Coach Jim Rans is declining the penalty. Gunther in motion. Sets up receiver left. Bailey back to pass. Slings it in the flat. That one picked up by Nick Layton, trying for a little bit more than the initial gain. Stopped by Andrew Wayner after a gain of 2. Check it out in the Game Changer BFA Sports instant replay. Just like a pass to second base to try and get the double play there. And it was Nick Layton trying to find a lane and unable to come up.
38-yard line.
Ball on the 38, 3rd and long for Ocean City. Gunther in motion, quickly sprints out right, and we got another penalty marker.
Timeout on the field called by Ocean City.
Timeout called by Ocean City, so then negates the penalty marker. And we'll take a quick timeout as well. You're watching Hammonton High School football here on BFA Sports.
Pizza Hut's stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. Topped and stuffed with over a half-pound of cheese. What are you so afraid of? Loving it? Original stuffed crust, only from Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
I be like, sunset.
3rd down and 15 for Ocean City coming off the timeout. Hammonton in need of a stop here. It's like Ocean City just outside of field goal range. Walker Bailey calling the signals at the line, sends Gunther in motion right. Bailey to pass here on 3rd down. Feeling the pressure, and down he goes. Christian Medina and DeAndre Clemens riding into the backfield in a big 3rd down stop.
Medina and Clemens on the sack.
So Medina, Clemens, we'll check it out here on the Game Changer replay. Bailey waiting, and there comes Medina, there goes Clemens, and down goes Bailey. And Hammonton coming up with a big stop. That'll send out the punting unit for Ocean City. Got 2 Blue Devils back to receive this one. Smith and Smith. It is Kenny Smith on the return. He's going to try the right side, looking for a lane, trying to fight against a couple of Red Raiders, and down he goes.
Smith on the return.
Stopped of additional yardage there by a Red Raiders special teamer.
Stopped by Joe Pankos for Ocean City.
And Hammonton will get the ball for the first time tonight on offense.
Red Raiders will begin their drive 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
Ball spotted on the 20. At the 19. So Blue Devils looking to get the offense ignited here. Just that lone touchdown, 5 seconds to go by Camargo last week. Kenny Smith getting his number called here early, pushing the pile, and gets pushed back after a short gain on 1st down. Accounting for forward progress. 2nd down and 7.
Going to be 2nd down and 5.
See what Hammonton does here. 2nd down. Clemens, Kenny Smith in the backfield. Camargo motion left. Gamble in the slot. It is Clemens. It's Drew Craig. On the play fake, running up the Hammonton sideline. Gets tackled just outside the 40. And a big play for the Hammonton quarterback. So 1st down for Hammonton. Check it out here. Held it long. And Drew Craig with an excellent play fake there as he calls his own number and picks up a 1st down. Kenny Smith in motion. He's going to get the pitch. Trying the right side, looking for a lane. Getting some help from Clemens and Camargo on the block, and able to get a short gain there on 1st down. See where they spot the ball here, and then run by Kenny Smith.
2nd down 7. Goes at the 39-yard line of Hammonton.
It's Caden Gamble, number 24, Joey Gillen. Gamble receiver, often goes out of the slot, and Gillen the tight end. Caden Gamble now far left receiver. Lone on that side. 2-back set, Craig under center. Kenny Smith in motion, play fake. This one is to Camargo. Finds a lane up the Hammonton sideline, and there he goes. Josh Camargo looking for one more lane and dragged down at the 5. Josh Camargo nearly broke it for the touchdown. But a big 1st down and a flag as well, all the way back in the Hammonton backfield, and this one may be coming back. And it is. Penalty on Hammonton negates the long run by Josh Camargo. Calling block in the back on Hammonton. And instead of a long gain, it'll be a big loss for the Blue Devils offense. 2nd down and long.
Walks off 10 yards against the Blue Devils. Repeat 2nd down. 2nd down. 14. Ball's back to the 32.
Big one loss for Hammonton. They'll start that back up. Kenny Smith in motion right. 2 back set, Gamble in the slot. Craig looking to pass, rolls right, fires right, caught by Clemens. Clemens past midfield, and Clemens winning the track race all the way for a Hammonton touchdown. Clemens getting the party started. Check it out on the Game Changer replay. Craig, creative on the Hammonton offense by Jim Razzone. Big catch by Clemens. Doing it all on defense and doing it all on offense.
Gavin Kovacs will try for point.
Kovacs will attempt the extra point. Coach Jim Razzo happy. DeAndre Clemens, big catch there. PAT is up, and this one is good. 7-0, Hammonton Blue Devils. You're watching Hammonton High School football here on BFA Sports.
Pizza Hut stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. Topped and stuffed with over a half pound of cheese. What are you so afraid of? Loving it? Original stuffed crust, only from Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for 2, price for 1. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
I be like, sheesh.
7-0, Hammonton Blue Devils. As they strike first on the big 65-yard touchdown catch by DeAndre Clemens. Had that half sack with Medina earlier in the game. Now scores the touchdown. Came up big. He's a big part of their defense, and in a lot of ways coming from that linebacker spot. But he's also a big part of their running game. And just caught that pass out there in the flat and able to put the Blue Devils out in front early. Craig will kick it back to Ocean City. Ready to go. Ball caught inside the 5. John Moyer looking for a lane. Barrels through a couple Blue Devils and finally stopped there by Anthony Mento. And Cooper Delgazzo as well. Penalty as well. That one's on Ocean City, their 3rd penalty of the opening quarter. Hammonton had a big one, but then they were able to erase it on that Clemens touchdown.
10 yards from the end of the play.
So see where they spot the ball here following the penalty in Ocean City.
Ball's at the 16-yard line of Ocean City.
Ball on the 16 for the Red Raiders as they get going on their 2nd offensive drive of the game. Thanks for joining us tonight on BFA Sports. I am Vin Ebenau. Man in motion. Bailey calling signals at the line. Hands it off to Gunther. Finds a lane. And a solid gain for the Red Raiders running back on 1st down. Stopped there by Camargo and Wayner. Second down and about 5.
Game on the play of 5 after a second down. 5 balls at the 21-yard line for the Red Raiders.
Under 2.5 to go now. First quarter. Blue Devils lead 7-0. Looking to blitz. It's Bailey calling his own number. Tackled there by a couple Blue Devils. It's Wayner and Peterson. Peterson had a couple touchdowns offensively against Timber Creek and had an interception as well.
First and 10 for the Red Raiders. Ball's at the 28-yard line.
First down for Ocean City after that play.
Ocean City.
Ocean City was able to march down the field into Hammonton territory, and then a penalty pushed him back, and they ended up punting on that opening drive. Bailey looking to pass here on first down, feeling the pressure by Clemens. Clemens chasing after him, and Clemens brings him down again. Have yourself a first quarter, DeAndre Clemens. First solo sack, shared the other one with Christian Medina. 1.5 sacks for DeAndre Clemens, as we'll see here on the game changer replay. Just feeling it, didn't give up, chased right after Walker Bailey. Having a big game is the junior linebacker, running back, and on that one, carry up the middle, it is Joey Gillen with a big stop. Under a minute to go here, first quarter. Third down coming up for Ocean City. See what Ocean City does here with probably one more play they can get in. Slow to the huddle. Just trying to figure out a way to build some momentum. 7-0 Hammonton. It's been a dominant first quarter for the Blue Devils. Bailey in the shotgun, looking to pass. Looking deep. Kenny Smith. That one nearly intercepted. Bailey overthrew his receiver Moyer, and Kenny Smith, playing center field there, nearly came away with one. Just out of his reach. And instead, the Red Raiders will punt. Kenny Smith looks like adjusting his shoulder pad or addressing his shoulder. Did land hard on his back trying to get that interception. Ocean City will punt here. Two Blue Devils back to receive at their own 35. That one way out of bounds. So an off punt by the Red Raiders. Hammonton will take over in their own territory. We'll see who they officially spot the ball depending on where it went out. Ball spotted at the Ocean City 35. First and 10 for Hammonton.
First and 10 for the Blue Devils. Ball's at the 35-yard line of Ocean City.
Six seconds to go, first quarter. Gamble receiver right, heading up in the slot. Camargo there off the right tackle. Kenny Smith in the backfield, along with DeAndre Clemens. Craig under center. It is Kenny Smith getting the carry, looking for a lane, finds one, spins ahead, and the first quarter ends on a Kenny Smith run. DeAndre Clemens, 1.5 sacks on defense and a 65-yard touchdown pass on offense. Blue Devils lead 7-0. We're going to the second quarter. You're watching Hammonton High School football on BFA Sports.
Pizza Hut's stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. Topped and stuffed with over a half pound of cheese. What are you so afraid of? Loving it? Original stuffed crust, only from Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
I be like, sheesh.
Second quarter getting underway. Thanks for joining us tonight on BFA Sports. I am Vin Ebenau. Thanks for hanging with us. It's the Hammonton season finale. Blue Devils 4-4 with eyes on the playoffs starting next week in Group 3. Looking to add some more power points and another win to finish out the year. Craig sends Kenny Smith in motion as we begin the second quarter. Craig up the middle and a frenzy of activity on that first down run.
Recovered by Hammonton.
Hammonton able to recover that fumble. Second down for Hammonton. So able to get that back. Caden Gamble, receiver right. He's in the slot. Camargo there as well. It's a run play. Kenny Smith sniffed out by the Red Raiders defense, stopped by a couple of them, including Tommy Grimley coming up from the linebacker spot. Kenny Smith disappointed. He thought he had that lane and was tripped up. So loss in the play. Third down and 11 now for Hammonton. First minute of the second quarter, Blue Devils leading 7-0. See what the Blue Devils do here, third and long. Camargo motion left. Fake. It's a handoff to Kenny Smith. Going to try the right side. Barrels through a linebacker. And then stopped by Nick Layton. Big run there by Kenny Smith. Hammonton trying to establish more of that running game, especially with Kenny Smith. Started the season red hot, scoring 6 touchdowns in the first couple games. St. John Vianney and then Cherokee. He's been one of their top playmakers all season long. On both sides of the ball. In the home opener, that was at Hammonton. St. John Vianney back in week 1 was the battle on the beach in Ocean City. Kenny Smith had a pick 6. Craig rolls out, looking to pass, slings it toward the end zone. Kenny Smith out of bounds. Nearly came up with an Odell Beckham one-handed catch there, but ball goes out of bounds. And that's a turnover on downs. First and 10 for Ocean City. Kenny Smith understandably disappointed there. Going to sit this first defensive play out. Plenty of opportunities to come in this one. So Red Raiders take over on offense. First and 10 from the 26. It's a run play, carried it up the middle for short gain by Duke Gunther. Wayner on the stop. So no gain after that initial burst. Second down and 10 for the Red Raiders. So a couple receivers left. There's Ryan Hendricks, 19, John Moyer, 1, man in motion. That is Mikey Davis. Gunther getting the carry here on second down and looking to get something, able to get a few of the yards there on that second effort. Stopped on the play by Peterson and Jaden Smith. Solid gain, third down and about 5. See, it's Gunther again. Gunther's got the first down and a little bit more. Blue Devils trying to bring him down. Camargo finally puts him down there, and Gabriel Wayner in the neighborhood as well. But a fresh set of downs for the Red Raiders. As Gunther getting a bulk of the carries here early for Ocean City.
of Ocean City.
and has been the main bell cow for the Red Raiders. Two receivers split left. It's John Moyer and Royce Salutka Jr. And some movement, it looks like able to get back. Bailey's going to hand it off. Duke Gunther's got a nice lane to start. And then a couple Blue Devils greet him there and push him back. Ethan Peterson, Justin Dowdy, DeAndre Clemens, all among those on the stop. As is Logan Myers. Second down and manageable for Ocean City. Second down and 5 for the Red Raiders. See if the ball goes back to Gunther or if Walker Bailey goes back to the air. It's a run play, but it's not Gunther, and it's a short gain by Royce Salutka Jr. Stopped on the play by Gabriel Wayner. Bring up third and short for Ocean City. 7 minutes left in the opening half. Hammonton scored that touchdown. DeAndre Clemens with about 3+ minutes in the opening quarter. Two receivers split right for Ocean City. Two more go in motion. Bailey calling signals at the line. He got 4 receivers split out right. It is Gunther getting the carry right. Looking for a lane, finding a favorable one, and gets a first down and a lot more as he bounces over to the 36-yard line. First down for the Red Raiders on that run by Duke Gunther, who's been the key man for the Ocean City offense thus far tonight. And Hammonton's trying to come up with a way to stop the senior running back for Ocean City. Gunther taking a breath there. Getting most of the carries again tonight. He's going to split out wide. In the backfield is Royce Salutka Jr. Got one receiver split left. Bailey. And fakes it. It's Clemens. Down he goes. Clemens, another sack. Let Andrew Wayner in there as well. So 2 sacks on the night for DeAndre Clemens. Coming up big, both sides of the ball. So DeAndre Clemens having an impressive half. And Wayner in there on the stop as well. Andrew Wayner, senior linebacker. Second down and long for Ocean City. Gunther getting the carry, trying to get back to the original line of scrimmage. Looks like he does just that. Knocked out by Jaden Smith.
Gunther on the carry around the right side. Knocked out of bounds by Smith.
Third down coming up for Ocean City. 7-0 Blue Devils. So there, Wayner. The Wayner brothers, Andrew Wayner, number 11, Gabriel Wayner, number 50. DeAndre Clemens there, number 10, in his DN spot. It was really like an edge rusher. DeAndre Clemens. This is a pass play. Salutka Jr. up the left sideline, dragged down by Ethan Peterson. Calling him out there. So we got a penalty as well. It's a face mask on Hammonton. Clemens trying to contest the case for Hammonton there. So that'll automatically give Ocean City a fresh set of downs. What could have been a 3rd and long is now a 1st and 10 for the Red Raiders with 5:10 to go, second quarter.
1st and 10 for the Red Raiders. Balls at the 17-yard line of Hammonton.
Ball on the Hammonton 17. Now Ocean City in the red zone for the first time tonight, knocking on the door. Seleka Jr., Moyer, receivers left. Walker Bailey's going to give it to Gunther, finds a lane up the middle, charges through to the 10. Stopped there by Joey Gillen.
Stopped by Joey Gillen.
And quickly up to the line, Ocean City. Bailey hands it off to Gunther, trying the same lane. Wayner trying to drag him down, gets some help from the rest of the Blue Devils defense. And that'll bring up a third down now for Ocean City.
Off the right side again for Ocean City. Stopped by Wayner. First down.
Yep, that is enough for the first down.
Ball's at the 4-yard line.
First and goal for Ocean City. Got a 7-6 ball game now. Ryder Hay on for the PAT as we see Gunther getting the touchdown.
Hay to try for point.
And the point after attempt is up. And this one is good. And we have a brand new ball game. 4:04 to go in the first half. Tied at 7. You're watching Hammonton High School football here on BFA Sports.
Pizza Hut stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. Topped and stuffed with over a half pound of cheese. What are you so afraid of? Loving it? Original stuffed crust, only from Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
I be like, sheesh.
4:04 to go, second quarter. Vin Ebenau with you. Thanks for joining us tonight on BFA Sports, tied up at 7. DeAndre Clemens, 2.5 sacks for the Hammonton defense, and then a touchdown through the air on a 65-yard touchdown catch in the first quarter. But it is Duke Gunther who just tied it up for Ocean City. It's been a heavy run game for Ocean City. A couple passes successful by Walker Bailey, but it has been all Duke Gunther in the run game. Ocean City will kick it back. Kenny Smith at his own 5. This one falls a little bit short, caught at the 23-yard line by DeAndre Clemens. Charges up the sideline, pushed out of bounds.
DeAndre Clemens on the return.
And Hammonton will take over on offense with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. It's the final game of the season. Looking at the playoffs, Hammonton 4-4. They've scored 140 and given up 162. Chasing after that 5th win and trying to add some more power points in South Jersey Group 3. Jaden Smith, receiver left. Craig calling signals at the line, sends Camargo in motion. It's a run play. It is DeAndre Clemens getting the carry. Charges past the 40 and a solid gain. Stopped by Joey Berardis.
Stopped by Berardis.
But a solid gain on first down, second down and 5. Hammonton looking for one more score before the half. And the ball to begin the second half as well. Jaden Smith, motion right. Sets out outside receiver, Craig under center. And on this second down play, it is Kenny Smith getting his number called. Spins around and then gets popped backward. Stopped on the play by Jonah Nugent. That'll bring up third down and short for Hammonton. Ball on the 44, under 3 to go, second quarter. Jaden Smith, receiver out left. Josh Camargo, they're off the right tackle. Run play here, third down and short. DeAndre Clemens may have come up short on that run. See where they officially spot it. And looks like he is indeed about a yard short.
First down.
Yep. And after further review, first down for Hammonton.
Ball's at the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46 for the Blue Devils. Craig under center is going to give it to Camargo. Camargo charging up the left side, gets brought back by Nick Layton.
Camargo charged the left side of the formation. Stopped by Nick Layton.
Camargo scored that touchdown to close things out last week. Had a lot of carries in that fourth quarter. Trying to pick up where he left off. Second down and long for Hammonton. Is Camargo only able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Blue Devils out of the huddle. Jaden Smith, receiver right. Joey Gillen, tight end left. Now Kenny Smith, Camargo, Clemens. Craig's going to roll out, looking to pass here. Slings it in the air and may get a pass interference call here. It is Tristan Schmidt in the area of the coverage for Ocean City. Is that pass intended for Camargo? Third down instead, no call. So see if Hammonton cooks up here. 3rd and 10. A minute and a half to go here in the half. Craig still trying to find something in the passing game. And Kenny Smith looking for something as well. And timeout called by the Blue Devils, and Jim Razzo's. They want to talk things over ahead of this big third down play. We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching Hammonton High School football here on BFA Sports.
Pizza Hut stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. Topped and stuffed with over a half pound of cheese. What are you so afraid of? Loving it? Original stuffed crust, only from Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
I be like, sheesh.
Minute 32 to go, second quarter. Tied up at 7. Hammonton looking at a big third down coming off the timeout called by Coach Jim Razzo. Jaden Smith ready set up. Receiver outside right. On a third down play, Camargo in motion. Craig rolling out to pass. Looking left, feeling the pressure, is going to run it out instead. Gets to about the 49, and he's stopped there. Well short of the line to gain. Bring up fourth down for Hammonton, and it looks like they'll send out the punting unit. Craig will go from quarterback to punter. And Ocean City will get the ball back under a minute to go, first quarter. Hammonton trying to draw out some play clock here before giving the ball back to the Red Raiders. Craig gets the punt away, high up in the air. Poison call made as that ball bounce and stop at the 21-yard line. And that's where the Red Raiders will take over on offense with 30 seconds to go in the half.
Ocean City will be in their drive.
So Hammonton needs a stop here to close out the half. They get the ball to begin the second half. And looking to get some more going, build a comfortable lead. And they have played in a lot of close games this season. The two ones that didn't go their way last week against Delsea, losing 41-6, and then 47-7 against Cherokee earlier in the year. And it looks like Ocean City content at keeping it at a 7-7 all game going into the locker room. Touchdown by Gunther in the second quarter. Touchdown by Clemens in the first quarter. And Clemens 2.5 sacks for the Blue Devils as we head toward halftime. Final game of the season. Both teams looking at the playoffs. Hammonton, final home game as well. We're going to go to the half, tied at 7. You're watching Hammonton High School football here on BFA Sports.
Pizza Hut stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. Topped and stuffed with over a half pound of cheese. What are you so afraid of? Loving it? Original stuffed crust, only from Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Newest thing from Pizza Hut isn't pizza at all. It's cheesy, so crispy, loaded with toppings, and just $6.99. Enough for two, price for one. New Pizza Hut melts, just $6.99.
I be like, sheesh, sunset.
Since 1952, the DiDonato Family Fun Center has been the place to take your team for bowling, food, drinks, and now even ice cream. 26 lanes, the Alley Bar and Grill, pin deck ice cream, arcade games, and more, all in store for you at the DiDonato Family Fun Center. It's on the White Horse Pike in Hammonton, and you can check them out online at DidonatoFunCenter.com. The road to victory is a smooth one thanks to Bob Capaferi and family at Asphalt Paving Systems. From highways to driveways, that long-lasting shiny seal technology from Asphalt Paving System all started right here in Hammonton. Check out their latest projects at asphaltpavingsystems.com.
Third quarter about to get underway. Vin Ebenau with you. Thanks for joining us tonight on BFA Sports. It is Hammonton and Ocean City tied up at 7. Give you a quick recap before the second half kickoff. It's been a lot of special things seen. Hello, everybody. Hold on. There we go. Now you can see me. All right. Well, first half, 2 touchdowns, obviously one on each side. Duke Gunther had the touchdown for Ocean City to close out the first half. 4 minutes left to go. DeAndre Clemens had the lone touchdown for Hammonton, and that was about 3:07 ago. That made it 7-0 first quarter, 65-yard catch. DeAndre Clemens, 2.5 sacks in the first half. Medina and Clemens had a sack in the first quarter together. Clemens had another sack toward the end of the first quarter, and then Clemens and Andrew Wayner picked up another sack in the second quarter. So 3 sacks on the quarterback, Walker Bailey, for the Red Raiders. So Hammonton's D been stingy. There's just that one drive. And really, it's been Duke Gunther doing a lot of the damage for the Red Raiders on offense. So naturally, the simple solution would be to stop Duke Gunther. But the Red Raiders have shown that they're not afraid to pass, and Gunther's not the only one getting the ball, but he is the bell cow for the Red Raiders. Hammonton will receive the ball first here in the third quarter, and we are underway. Ball picked up inside the 10 by Camargo, looking for a lane up the left side, tripped up at the 22 by Zio Wright. Speed, and it was tripped up, or a big catch. Let's see what Hammonton's O does here. Kenny Smith getting the rock, tries the left side. Second effort after a short gain. Brought down by a couple of Red Raiders, including Tommy Grimley. Second down and about 5.
Second down and 4.
Make it 4.
Ball's at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28. At halftime, Drew Craig and Josh Camargo were playing catch. Craig threw a frozen rope to the end zone to find Camargo. Run play here on second down. Looks like they'll see where they spotted, short of the line of game. Just a quick run play. Third down and short.
Ball's at the 31-yard line.
Ball on 39 for Hammonton. So we'll see if Craig goes back to the air and how often he does. But that was an impressive pass at halftime that he threw to Camargo. Obviously nobody else on the field, but Drew Craig's got a strong arm. Hands it off to Kenny Smith here on third and short of the line to gain. Several Red Raiders in on that stop of the junior running back.
Stop by DeCinzio and Hampton. Referee indicates first down, Hammonton.
And after further review, good enough for Hammonton first down.
Ball's at the
As we cross near the 10-minute mark here, third quarter, opening drive of the second half. Breon Cobbs, receiver outside right. There's Camargo, number 7. Craig under center. And on this fresh set of downs, getting the number called is DeAndre Clemens. Solid first down run there for the junior running back, stopped by Tommy Grimley. Check it out here on the Game Changer replay. Clemens moving and grooving. And a 7-yard pickup on first down. Ball on the Hammonton 39. So it's quite a dynamic duo in the backfield there with the junior running back Clemens and the junior running back Kenny Smith. It is Drew Craig trying to get something cooking there and tripped up in the backfield by Grimley. So loss of a couple there. Still third and manageable, though, for Hammonton. Craig didn't see anything open on that option. Tried running. So an important third down for Hammonton. Breon Cobbs lines up in the slot, along with Josh Camargo right side. It's a pitch play. Clemens looking for a lane, waiting for the defenders, knocked out of bounds near the 40. Short gain on third down. Fourth and short, and looks like Hammonton will punt. So Craig goes again from quarterback to punter. And Ocean City will get their first play of the second half on the offensive side of things. Picked up at the 28, up the Hammonton sideline. Missed a couple defenders before being knocked out was Ryan Hendricks. Ocean City will get rocking and rolling here on their first offensive drive. So first possession of the second half on offense for Ocean City. Tied it up with just over 4 minutes to go in the second quarter on a touchdown run by Gunther, as Ocean City was able to drive down the field and score from inside the 5. Let's see what Walker Bailey and company do here. Gets a new set of signals from Coach Kevin Smith. Steps up. 2 receivers split right. Man in motion, Mikey Davis. And it's a run play here, first down. Gunther getting the carry. Stopped after a solid first down gain. A couple Blue Devils in on that stop. And this will be the test of the second half here, is how often does Ocean City run it with Gunther, and how often can the Hammonton defense stop Duke Gunther? The senior running back and strong safety for the Red Raiders. Mikey Davis and Roy Sludka Jr. split out right. Carry by Gunther up the right side, tripped up as he passes midfield, and then touched up by Joey Gillen. And a fresh set of downs at the end of all that for Ocean City.
47-yard line of Hammonton.
Ball now in Hammonton territory for the Red Raiders. Mikey Davis split out, receiver left. Bunch formation right. And it's Gunther fumbles it, able to pick it right back up, but lost as Peterson comes over to stop him there. Gunther, a moment of panic, and it's 2nd and 14 for Ocean City. With the rollout play, Hammonton was looking for the pass or waiting for Gunther to run up the side. Mikey Davis split out left. Little trickery in the backfield. Hammonton's not fooled. Here comes Joey Gillen, the senior, with a big stop for the Blue Devils.
That'll bring up a third down.
It's a third down now.
Ball still about the 49-yard line of Ocean City.
It was in the second quarter, or first half, where Ocean City stepped out on a 3rd and long after a penalty, and Hammonton was able to force him to punt. Bailey calling signals at the line, looking to pass here, 3rd and long, slings it across the middle for Gunther, and Gunther finds a lane. Gunther charging toward the end zone, touchdown Ocean City.
Touchdown.
Duke Gunther is second of the night, and the Red Raiders stunning the Blue Devils. Check it out here in the game changer replay. Walker Bailey to the air, Gunther right there, and a missed tackle there by Camargo, and Gunther was gone.
Hey, to try for points.
And on for the PAT is Ryder Hay. This one is blocked. So PAT no good. Justin Dowdy among those on the stop for Hammonton, but it's still 13-7 Red Raiders. You're watching Hammonton High School football here on BFA Sports.
Since 1986, Dr. Stephen Ray and his Ray Chiropractic staff have been helping players, families, and fans stay healthy and in the game. Their tradition of personalized service continues in their original Sicklerville office, conveniently located to serve all of South Jersey. From traditional spinal manipulation to cutting-edge laser therapy, Ray Chiropractic has a winning game plan to keep you feeling like an MVP. Don't wait, they'll get you straight at 856-629-1199.
13-7 Red Raiders, under 6 to go now, third quarter. Vin Ebenau with you. Thanks for joining all of us, though, here on BFA Sports tonight. Final regular season game. Hammonton looking at the playoffs next week. Still some questions to be determined for many teams. Who, where, when. Hammonton will get the ball back in the interim. That one spirals over the head of Camargo, and it'll be a touchback.
Touchdown on the kickoff.
So 1st and 10 for Hammonton here. 5:50 third quarter. Clemens scored that touchdown on the 65-yard catch. First quarter with just over 3 minutes to go. Now Coach Jim Razzo looking to get something cooking with his Blue Devils offense here in the second half. Camargo motion left. It's a run play. Kenny Smith trying to find a lane past the blocker. Gains a couple there on first down. Second down now. Gain of 2 for the junior running back. Kenny Smith desperate to break one and just find a lane down the field at some point. Obviously, one who would love to get into the end zone. Kenny Smith just looking to break one and get a solid big gain for the Hammonton O. Camargo again motion left. Craig calling signals at the line. Rolls out left. Thinking of passing. Slings it far side of the field. And did he get it in bounds? Did Gamble get it inside? Yes, he did. What a catch by Caden Gamble. Check it. Nope. Upon further review, he didn't get it. So some late calls here tonight. Caden Gamble, let's check it out. Game changer replay. Really depends on where you see that foot. Looked like the front toe was in bounds. It's a close one. So third down now for Hammonton. Craig, a high snap. Looking to throw, third down, slings it across to the 35 to Jaden Smith. That was the intended target. Catch the call, first down, the chains will move. Nice catch there by Jaden Smith, the senior wide receiver. Check it out here on the Game Changer replay.
Ball's at the 35-yard line.
Ball on 35. Three receivers, split right. It's a run play. Clemens! Oh, what a lane! Can he bring it again inside Ocean City territory? And Clemens, the big run. Doing it all tonight is the junior running back, DeAndre Clemens. On a 1st and 10, he gets a lot more than that.
Ball's at the line at the 27-yard line of Ocean City.
Now Hammonton again knocking on the door here, a few yards shy of that red zone. With the end zone in sight. Kenny Smith, Camargo, Jaden Smith all out left. Clemens getting the carry here. First down. Barrels through a few defenders and a solid gain there on first down.
Shot by Compton and Morales.
3:40 to go, third quarter. Second down in about 6. Camargo, Jaden Smith, Kenny Smith out left. Craig tosses it to Kenny Smith in the flat. Charges up the left side. Knocked down after a solid gain there for the junior running back by Justin Gooden. Enough for another Hammonton first down.
Ball's at the 14-yard line of Ocean City.
Ball now on 13. So Hammonton in the red zone knocking on the door. Three receivers split out right. Kenny Smith far right, Jaden Smith, Camargo. It's a run play. It is DeAndre Clemens looking for a lane, tripped up.
Clemens up the middle.
Rock solid gain for Clemens.
Now bring up a second down, 2. Ball's at the
Spot the ball at 6.
6-yard line of Ocean City.
Craig back into the huddle, getting a new set of plays. So they go back to Clemens. Clemens, the hot hand. Scored a touchdown in the air and has done a lot of damage out of the backfield tonight. Well, on both sides of the ball. Craig gives it to Clemens. Charges left side, spins around, pushing the pile. Ball is loose and recovered by the Red Raiders. Clemens was charging toward the end zone, and it's Joey Berardis who comes up with the fumble recovery for Ocean City. What a crushing end to the drive for Hammonton.
Good drive, Blue! Get it back!
We'll see what Hammonton can do defensively here to try and pick up the O. Let's check it out here, Game Changer replay. Clemens spinned out of that first tackle, and then the ball got stripped as he met a sea of Red Raiders there. On a first down play, Gunther again with the carry. Charging up the right side and bringing a couple Blue Devils with him. And Duke Gunther doing it all for the Red Raiders offense tonight.
Gain of 5 on the play brings the
Senior running back.
5.
2 touchdowns.
25-yard line of Ocean City.
2nd down and 5. Two receivers split out left. Walker Bailey's going to hand it off to Gunther. Gunther spins out of an initial tackle, able to maybe pick up a yard there. Stopped on the play by Garvin Brizius. 3rd down coming up for Ocean City, and time called for injury. Ocean City player down at the 26-yard line. And we'll take a quick timeout as they tend to Duke Gunther on the field.
The D'Amico travel team puts all the work into making your next dream vacation a breeze. Their championship teams are MVPs in planning Disney, sandals, cruises, and more. Vacation isn't supposed to be a workout, so kick back and call the D'Amico travel team at 856-767-4399 or click them up at d'amicotravel.com to book your next getaway today.
Back here, Ocean City still tending to Duke Gunther, the star senior running back at the 26. Looks like some kind of a leg injury. Now Gunther back up and able to get off under his own power. It's an encouraging sign there for Ocean City. Wishing all the best to Duke Gunther. Best of health. Just over a minute to go here, 3rd quarter. And a close one. Some good defensive plays both sides. Hammonton with 3 sacks on defense. But as Clemens and the Hammonton offense were driving up the field just a couple moments ago, Clemens fumbled inside the 5, and it was Berardis who picked it up, and that's where we're at here. Bailey to pass, feeling the pressure from Peterson, and ball ruled incomplete as Jaden Smith picks it up. So Hammonton D applying the pressure, bring up 4th down.
Bring up a 4th down try. Ball at the same spot.
.45 seconds to go here, 3rd quarter. And Ocean City to punt. So Hammonton defense picking it up here, forcing a 3-and-out. Punt in the air to the 40. Camargo's got it. Looking for a lane. Finds one past midfield. Tripped up by a defender there. Pushed out. Was he down? He charged ahead another 7 yards. In any event, Hammonton takes over on offense after a solid run back there by Josh Camargo, the senior running back and D-back. Give you another look as well here in game changer replay. Ball just kind of spun horizontally there. Camargo able to pick it up, nearly broke that tackle. And he kept on running, didn't touch the ground, landed on top of the defender and was able to push ahead. That second effort got Hammonton into Ocean City territory. 32 seconds to go here, 3rd quarter. Kenny Smith on the carry. Kenny Smith gets the lane he was looking for earlier in the game, pushes ahead, big 1st down inside the 20. What a run by Kenny Smith. Check out the replay. Kenny Smith moving and grooving.
1st and 10 for Hammonton. Ball's at the 19-yard line of Ocean City.
Hammonton, another opportunity to try and knock one in. Jaden Smith, Camargo, receiver left. Kenny Smith getting the carry again. Gain of a couple there before he stopped, and that'll end the 3rd quarter. 13-7 Ocean City, but Hammonton, another opportunity knocking on the door as we go to quarter number 4 here at Hammonton High School. You're watching Hammonton High School football here on BFA Sports.
Calling the Life Brokerage team is the only call to make when you need to design a play to take care of your family now and in the future. Life insurance, estate planning, wealth building are just a few of the big decisions that the Life Brokerage team can coach you through when designing a playbook for your family's future. Grab a headset or your cell to reach out to Anthony Mento and his team at lifebrokeragellc.com. Elevate your program's fundraising this season with Vertical Raise. Vertical Raise is the premier online fundraising platform for organizations of all sizes. Raise more money in less time with a local fundraising coach who works with you every step of the way to customize the ideal fundraiser for your program. Score for your team now by visiting verticalraise.com.
Mariners, Ebenau, and more to go.
Fourth quarter. Hammonton down 13-7, looking to even things up here. Second down and 8. Cabargo split out in the slot left. Jaden Smith, receiver left. Official spotting the ball. And it looks like we're ready to go. Craig hands it off. Kenny Smith. Gain of a couple there on second down.
Kenny Smith tries the right side of the formation.
And third and manageable for Hammonton.
Third down and about 7. Ball's at the 17-yard line.
This is on a drive where Hammonton's got to get it into the end zone here in a kind of game where it's been a defensive battle and heavy on the run. The lone score for Hammonton thus far, the 65-yard touchdown catch by DeAndre Clemens in the first quarter. Third down for the Blue Devils. Joey Gillen motion left, tight end. Craig, a high snap, pitches it to Kenny Smith, looking for a lane, spins around, knocked down. At first it was Nick Layton, and then following up was Jory Berardis, had that fumble recovery for the Red Raiders a few moments ago. Fourth down, what do the Hammonton Blue Devils do here?
Ball's at the 18-yard line of Ocean City.
Offense staying on the field. Justin Dowdy. Josh Camargo out there to the right. Joey Gillen, tight end right. Kenny Smith in the backfield with Craig. Jaden Smith, receiver left. Craig rolls out. Slings it right, and that one nearly intercepted. Tristan Schmidt nearly came up with a pick. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Back to Ocean City.
Ocean City takes over here with just under 10.5 to go, up by 6. Flag thrown. Well, after the play. We'll see what the story is here. Waiting for the call on the field. Looks like an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
Good ball back. Unsportsmanlike conduct against the Blue Devils.
Unsportsmanlike conduct called on Hammonton.
15 yards.
And it'll tack on 15 more for Ocean City to begin their drive now at the 32.
Ball's at the 32-yard line.
It hasn't been necessarily a penalty-heavy game, but there's been a few on each side. And Hammonton bitten by the penalty bug on and off the last couple weeks, committing a big one here. First and 10 for Ocean City. And it looks like we got ourselves a false start. Looks like the center moved and was kind of pushed on back. So that'll give 5 yards back. Now the Hammonton defense, Ocean City pushed back. 5. First and 15. Bailey hands it off to Gunther. Gunther's going to try on the left side, pushing through the Blue Devils defense. Looks like he got to the original line of scrimmage.
About 5 into second down 10.
Second and 10.
Back to the original line of scrimmage.
As we get under 10 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Big opportunity for the Red Raiders if they could put another touchdown up on the board. Gunther getting the carry here, second down, trying the left side, spins through a couple tackles and still on his feet, charging toward that first down marker. Stopped after the play and some extracurriculars that ensue. Third and short coming up. See what Ocean City does here. They've been riding the hot hand in the senior running back, Duke Gunther. Two receivers split out right for the Red Raiders, John Moyer and Roy Seletka Jr. Duke Gunther getting the carry, left side. And he's short. Let's see by how much. Fourth down coming up. And Ocean City will punt. So Hammonton's defense coming up big with a stop there, forcing a punt. Low snap, nearly blocked by Gillen as that ball bounces out of bounds near the 25. And that's where Hammonton will take over, first and 10. Blue Devils have had some opportunities in the second half, and really since the first quarter on offense. A couple of turnover on downs in this game. And just unable to get that big play into the end zone. Clemens fumbled in the third quarter as the Blue Devils were charging inside the 5. Receiver split out right. You got Jaden Smith left. Now Joey Gillen motions right, tight end. Now back to the left. Joey Gillen shuffle. Kenny Smith getting the carry here, first down. Spins out of one tackle and then wrapped up by a few Red Raiders on that first down run. And lucky to get back to the original line of scrimmage there. Second down now for Hammonton. Jaden Smith, receiver far left. Josh Camargo, slot left. Caden Gamble, slot right. Joey Gillen, tight end, right side. Kenny Smith in the backfield, and gets the fake. Throw to Camargo across the middle. Camargo finds a lane up the left sideline. Josh Camargo inside the 10 and brought down. Camargo, the huge gain for the Blue Devils. Check it out here on the replay. Josh Camargo, the senior running back, found a huge hole up the left side. Now let's see if Hammonton can capitalize on it here. Now again inside the red zone. Justin Dowdy split out left along with Joey Gillen. It's Kenny Smith getting the carry inside the 5, knocking on the door. And it looks like he's just short of the goal line at the 1.
Smith on the carry off the left side.
Second and goal.
Second and goal, balls at the 1 yard line.
Ball at the 1 for Hammonton. Smells like a run play. It's Kenny Smith pushing the pile. And did he get in? Looks like he was just short again.
Smith up the middle.
Bring up 3rd and goal. Ocean City had a PAT attempt back
Third down, a half a yard.
earlier in the 3rd quarter. Blocked. And we'll see how large that. 3rd down and goal for Hammonton. Got Clemens and Kenny Smith lined up in the pistol. Kenny Smith getting the carry, knocks through, in for the touchdown, and Hammonton's tied it up.
Hammonton Blue Devil touchdown by number 3.
Kenny Smith, the junior running back, with the score. Check it out on the replay. Kenny Smith, DeAndre Clemens, the lead blocker. And Kovacs on for the PAT. This one nearly blocked. It spins through the uprights and successful. Hammonton taking the lead for the first time since the 1st quarter. Up by 1 with under 6.5 to go in the 4th quarter. You're watching Hammonton High School football here on BFA Sports.
Ricky Moriello of Remax Community Real Estate is ready to dial up the right game plan to sell your home or find the home of your dreams in South Jersey. As a local Hammontonian, he is a proud Blue Devils sponsor and wants to team up with you the next time you're in the real estate market. Contact Ricky through his website at rickymoriello.remax.com.
Hammonton not only has tied the game, they've gone ahead. Kenny Smith, the big playmaker, scoring the touchdown. He was looking for that big opportunity all night. In the air or on the ground, and Kenny Smith coming up big time for Hammonton. Still plenty of time to go in this one. Duke Gunther, 2 touchdowns for Ocean City. Drew Craig will kick it away. Playoffs coming up next week. Last game of the season tonight. And Craig kicks it away. Ball will bounce inside the 5. Return there by Moyer and tripped up outside the 10 by Caden Gamble.
Stop by Gamble for the Blue Devils.
So 1st and 10 for Hammonton. Check that Ocean City.
Ocean City will begin their drive. 1st and 10 from their own 18-yard line.
Ball on the 18-yard line for Ocean City. Walker Bailey and Duke Gunther in the backfield. 2 receivers split left. Gunther getting the carry here. 1st down, met by Kenny Smith. Ethan Peterson helping him out there.
Gunther off the left side, stopped by Smith.
1st down run, timeout. Gunther down on the field. Another injury timeout. Another looks like leg injury on Duke Gunther. And we'll take a quick timeout here as well as they tend to Duke Gunther.
Red Oak Builders is a family-owned construction and development firm headquartered in Philly. From historic restorations to multifamily commercial projects throughout the region, the Red Oak team takes great pride in building award-winning projects in the communities they serve. Thanks to Anthony Jacoby and the Red Oak Builders, proud sponsors of Blue Devils football.
Coach Jim Razza trying to fire up the Blue Devils here, up by, and training staff helping Duke Gunther to his feet, and off to the sideline he goes. And best wishes to Duke Gunther for a recovery. 2nd down and 7. Ocean City with the football. Touchdown by Kenny Smith just a couple moments ago. Big 2nd down here. Hammonton looking for a stop. Trying to protect that 1-run lead. Walker Bailey looking to the air this time. Slings it. And that one incomplete. And Mikey Davis in his sights. So 3rd down now for Ocean City. Like Roy Salutga Jr. will be doing most of the running in the meantime for Ocean City, with Gunther on the sideline following some type of injury or cramp. So Salutga Jr., number 29. Mikey Davis, receiver right for the Red Raiders. Looks like we got a timeout for Ocean City. We'll take a quick timeout as well. You're watching Hammonton High School football on BFA Sports.
Pizza Hut's stuffed crust is the crust that made crust good. Topped and stuffed with over a half-pound of cheese. What are you so afraid of? Loving it? Original stuffed crust, only from Pizza Hut. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Since 1952, the DiDonato Family Fun Center has been the place to take your team for bowling, food, drinks, and now even ice cream. 26 lanes, the Alley Bar and Grill, Pin Deck ice cream, arcade games, and more, all in store for you at the DiDonato Family Fun Center. It's on the White Horse Pike in Hammonton, and you can check them out online at DiDonatoFunCenter.com.
Under 6 to go here, 4th quarter. Hammonton up by 1. Vin Ebenau with you. Thanks for joining us all tonight on BFA Sports. Big 3rd down here for Ocean City. It's a run play. John Moyer looking for a lane. Spins around, gets a big 1st down past midfield. And still going. Kenny Smith tried to get him out. John Moyer to the end zone. Touchdown, Ocean City. John Moyer goes the distance. Kenny Smith nearly had him. And Moyer bringing it home.
Ocean City, touchdown by number 1, John Moyer.
Check it out here on the replay. Duke Gunther sideline, no problem for the Red Raiders. And it's John Moyer, the senior, in for the score. And Red Raiders keeping the offense on the field. They had a PAT attempt blocked earlier in the game. Gunther back in, number 5. Salutga Jr. in motion. Up the middle is Gunther, knocking on the door. And in for the 2-point conversion. It's 21-14, Ocean City. Big score for the Red Raiders. With 5:39 left to go in the 4th quarter. Hammonton will get the ball back. You're watching Hammonton High School football here on BFA Sports.
The road to victory is a smooth one thanks to Bob Capaferi and family at Asphalt Paving Systems. From highways to driveways, that long-lasting shiny seal technology from Asphalt Paving System all started right here in Hammonton. Check out their latest projects at asphaltpavingsystems.com.
21-14, Ocean City. Touchdown run by John Moyer. 2-point conversion by Duke Gunther, who's seemingly done a lot. Can't say he's done it all because Moyer just scored, and the Red Raiders have made solid contributions on offense. Red Raiders will kick it back. Picked up, booted there at the 12. Camargo finding a lane, looking for midfield. Got one man to beat. Josh Camargo motoring down the sidelines, and that's how Hammonton answers back. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Josh Camargo, 1 point away from tying it up. Check it out. Stumbled, dropped it. It says, no problem. Josh Camargo had one man to beat in Tristan Schmidt and flew into the end zone. Kovacs on for the PAT. And once again, we are tied up. 21 all. Under 5.5 to go, fourth quarter. This one's going to be an exciting finish. You're watching Hammonton High School football on BFA Sports.
Since 1986, Dr. Stephen Ray and his Ray Chiropractic staff have been helping players, families, and fans stay healthy and in the game. Their tradition of personalized service continues in their original Sicklerville office, conveniently located to serve all of South Jersey. From traditional spinal manipulation to cutting-edge laser therapy, Ray Chiropractic has a winning game plan to keep you feeling like an MVP. Don't wait, they'll get you straight at 856-629-1199.
Josh Camargo booted that, or dropped that punt return, and then took off 90 yards to the house. Scored the final touchdown of the game last week in a 41-6 loss. Scoring a big touchdown here tonight. Tying it up. 21 all. Where things are setting up for a wild finish here at Hammonton. Craig will kick it back. High up in the air inside the 10. Ball returned. A few Hammonton players in on the stop, including Josiah Miller. Miller on the stop. Ocean City will take over on offense.
Let's go, Dave!
Big defensive opportunity for Hammonton here. Momentum, a seesaw here in the fourth quarter between Ocean City and the home Blue Devils. Gunther in the backfield, and he's going to get the carry here on first down. Met in the backfield by Peterson, breaks away and finds a lane. Finally tripped up after a solid gain for the senior running back. Second down and short for the Red Raiders. Second down and 1. Two receivers split left for Ocean City. And in motion, that's Mikey Davis. Bailey to pass, finds Moyer, slips past Peterson and gains a couple more, gets the first down for the Red Raiders.
Result of the play is first down, Ocean City. First and 10 for the Red Raiders. Ball at the 30.
So fresh set of downs for the Red Raiders as they march down the field, under 5 to go. Here in the fourth quarter, tied up at 21. Two receivers split right for the Red Raiders. It's Gunther getting his number called again. Gets past the 40. And not much more than that. A solid gain for Gunther there on first down.
Now bring up a second down. 7 balls at the 40-yard line.
Second and 6 for the Red Raiders. Two-man motion left. We got 4 out left. It's Gunther getting the carry, just creating extra blockers. Peterson tries. And coming over to make the stop, Justin Dowdy.
Gunther on the carry off the left side of the formation.
See where they spot the ball. So it could be third and short.
Third down 2. Ball's at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45.
Ocean City.
Big third down play. Two receivers split out. Walker Bailey calling signals at the line, sends Mikey Davis in motion. Run play by Gunther, tripped up. Depends on the spot of the ball. Anthony Mento on the stop for Hammonton. First down for Ocean City.
First and 10 Red Raiders. Balls at the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47 for the Red Raiders. Hammonton offense waiting to get back out on the field. Moyer takes a couple steps back, now takes the handoff. Pushes through for a couple. Stopped by a couple Blue Devils there. Now under 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Second down and 8 meanwhile for the Red Raiders. Red Raiders looking to march down the field and try to win this. Hammonton's D in need of a stop. Run play here, second down and long. Gain of 4 by Gunther. Clemens among those on the stop for the Blue Devils.
Stop by William Clemens. Third down 4.
Third down and 4 as we head toward the 2-minute mark of the fourth quarter. How will this game end? Salutka Jr. out wide left. Moyer in the slot. Mikey Davis inside man. Bailey looking to pass, feeling the pressure from Clemens. Can he do it again? Yes, sir. Have yourself a game, DeAndre Clemens. 3.5 sacks. Big stop by Clemens. Now what does Ocean City do here? Timeout on the field. And we'll take a quick timeout as well before this big fourth down. You're watching Hammonton High School football on BFA Sports.
The D'Amico travel team puts all the work into making your next dream vacation a breeze. Their championship teams are MVPs in planning Disney, sandals, cruises, and more. Vacation isn't supposed to be a workout, so kick back and call the D'Amico travel team at 856-767-4399 or click them up at d'amicotravel.com to book your next getaway today.
Fourth down and 13 coming up. Following another DeAndre Clemens sack. 3.5. Check that 3. In any event, 4th down. And Ocean City will punt. Hammonton on alert for the trickery. Minute 41 to go. Punt high up in the air, and Camargo lets it go out of bounds. Can Hammonton go on a game-winning drive here with the offense? Minute 36 to go, 4th quarter. Tied at 21. Final game of the season. Playoffs coming up next week. Ocean City 2-5. Hammonton 4-4. Looking to build on the power points and the win total in South Jersey Group 3. On a first down play, Kenny Smith getting the carry. Pushing the pile, gets to the 38. Hit by a couple Red Raiders, Nick Layton among them. 2nd down. Hammonton, Kenny Smith bobbles it, picks it up, and then loses a few yards after recovering his own fumble.
Stop by Gooden on Ocean City. Loss on the play over there for 3rd down 11. Ball back to the 31-yard line of Hammonton.
And it looks like we're going to get a timeout on the field. This one by Ocean City. We'll take a quick timeout as well. Under a minute to go, 4th quarter. You're watching Hammonton High School football here on BFA Sports.
Calling the Life Brokerage team is the only call to make when you need to design a play to take care of your family now and in the future. Life insurance, estate planning, wealth building are just a few of the big decisions that the Life Brokerage team can coach you through when designing a playbook for your family's future. Grab a headset or your cell to reach out to Anthony Mento and his team at lifebrokeragellc.com.
50 seconds to go. 3rd down, Hammonton. Tied up at 21. Safety playing real deep for Ocean City. Camargo motion right. Carry up the middle by Clemens and doesn't get much. 4th down coming up. And another timeout. Called by Jim Razzo. And we'll take a quick timeout as well. You're watching Hammonton High School football here on BFA Sports.
Ricky Moriello of Remax Community Real Estate is ready to dial up the right game plan to sell your home or find the home of your dreams in South Jersey. As a local Hammontonian, he is a proud Blue Devils sponsor and wants to team up with you the next time you're in the real estate market. Contact Ricky through his website at rickymoriello.remax.com.
So what happens here? 42 seconds to go, 4th and 9 for Hammonton. Tied up at 21 following another Hammonton timeout. And Hammonton will punt. Counting on the defense to pick him up. Punt gets away, flat whistle. I think we may have a penalty. And this is Ocean City football. Ocean City football at the 20.
Referee calls penalty down. Knee hit the ground.
Craig's knee hit the ground there, and that'll give Ocean City the ball. Let's see. Play was whistled dead almost immediately. And an official timeout on the field. Coach Jim Rouzo looking for an explanation. Saying what happened. Ocean City ball in the red zone. An official timeout to address the clock on the field. Costly. It may turn out for Hammonton. They were able to come back and tie it up. And now defense needs to come up with its biggest stop of the night. Bailey. Gunther. Try in the middle. Spins around. Met there by Wayner.
Gunther on the carry up the middle. Stopped by Wayner.
And Ocean City hurrying to the line here. Under 20 seconds to go. Walker Bailey looks like he's content to run out the clock. And spike it with 4 seconds to go. Ocean City sends on Ryder Hay. They've hung in there. Trailed 7-0, went up 13-7. Went ahead. Tie game. Hammonton will use their final timeout. And we'll keep it here. Trying to ice the kicker. Hammonton was able to block a PAT of Ryder Hay earlier in the game, and that's obviously the recipe here. Ryder Hay kicks it through. The game is over. Hammonton stops it and saves the day. Moment of truth. Ryder Hay, here it is. Kick is up. This one, it's good! Ocean City wins a stunner on the road. Ryder Hay kicks it through. And the Red Raiders come up with a big win on the road. And another heartbreaker for the Blue Devils. Lost 3 in a row to end the season. Red Raiders win it by a score of 24-21. For our entire BFA Sports crew, I am Vin Ebenau saying so long and good night from Hammonton High School.